Good morning. It's Monday morning, and I hope you're well and that you've had a wonderful weekend and that you, just as I, am looking forward to an amazing God-filled week. Now, hot topic of the day for the past couple of days is the new variant that came out, and I'd just like to speak to you about that this morning, because the first thing that a lot of us have done, including myself, is to try and find out what does this new variant do and how lethal is it, etc., etc. And what does it do? It creates fear, unnecessary fear. I can remember when I had cancer back in 2010, the first thing that I did is I googled, what did I have? I can't remember the name of it. I'll get to it now. But anyways, I googled the name of the cancer that I had, and it made me so fearful because it is unknown to me. I do not know how to treat it. I do not know what to do about it. And the same applies to this new variant. So I'd like to come to you today and to say to you, do not fear. Do not fear, because that's what the enemy wants us to do. He wants us to captivate us like this and keep us there in fear. And that is not what Jesus wants us to do. Jesus wants us to live in victory. Yes, there will be issues, there will be viruses, there will be things that can kill us, but end of the day, God, Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit are the ones that's going to pull the line in the sand the day that we need to come to Him. And up until that day, we need to live as overcomers, not as slaves. And the word is quite clear on this. In John 16, verse 33, it reads as follows. It says, I have told you all this so that you may have peace in me. Here on earth you will have many trials and sorrows, but take heart, because I have overcome the world. Greater is He than he that is in the world. So Jesus comes to you and me today and say, do not live in fear. Do not live in fear, because you're just robbing yourself of beauty and joy because you're constantly focusing on things that you have got no control over. Wash your hands. You want to get vaccinated, do that. If you sanitize, keep your distance. Those are the things that you have got control over. But the rest, you don't. So why stress about it? Leave it in God's hands. Make sure that every day you live to the full and bring God glory every single day. So in this week, do not be fearful. Do not believe all the lies that we've been told. Focus your eyes on Jesus and know that He is King and He reigns over you and me. Be blessed. Have an amazing day, and I'll chat to you tomorrow.